Basketball player. What you tell her?
K-Sign at it again.
Homeboys get cheated on too, sis. Bring your ass outside with the gang. When we take off, I'ma sign my niggas. Everybody got QC change. I'm a west side nigga on the east coast. Tell the game we don't play no games. Got a shooter with me like Bob Lee. That aim gave him that name. 12 pack of them blue bulls. It's summertime, we riding out. Stay away from them fake niggas. We outside, they hiding out. Pass the blunt, we gotta take the shot. My shooter ain't had no cotton mo. Soda brick, ain't get no house. Find a new blood, nigga tired of draws. I'm masked up, she showing out. Feds in the suite, took them all out. We tighten up when it got a butler. Niggas mad, these bitches love us. Ride with Ray, gotta pick up trouble. Never had shit, so it's hard to be humble. Long live Nick, I love the hustle. Gotta pay the bills so we can ball like Russell. Long live Nick, I love the hustle. Gotta pay the bills so we can ball like Russell. When shit went down, that price went up. Papa's white head, he ain't had no luck. I be honest, niggas owe me some bucks. Free old man, he got 2-5 plus. Now hoes run around say I'm bougie, like they city girls and I'm oozing.
SB, Mike, you know the vibes, you know the energy. Y'all know what it is. We in here, man. It's Local Locker Room. It's the promo show. It's getting ready to go down. Y'all know how we do about this time every time. Let me share this around a little bit. Again, if you're looking to get the ads run, that was my boy, Mike, everything Mike, man. Check him out on YouTube. That was his latest hit, his latest single, man. Go tap in, go check him out, man. Check out the youngin', man. Good music, good vibes, good energy, man. Y'all know what it is. Again, it's your boy, Samson, the Badguy, and we are in the building. We are in the building. We got a couple things to go over this morning as far as promo-wise. We got some events coming up, and this weekend's hottest event, you know what it is. You know what's going down, man. It's getting ready to pop off DMV Bowl Series. Let me get this shared around a little bit. Then I get back to ya. You know the vibes and the energy, man. Hold on. Hope everybody had a good 4th of July weekend. Hope it was all good. Hope it was all gravy, man. We got some stuff getting ready to pop off. We got some camps getting ready to come up. Just want to make sure I get this joint shared around. And at the end of this promo, y'all know how I do, how I always do. You know we got a topic to talk about. It's been jumping for the last 3 days. I told y'all I'm going to talk about the stuff that nobody likes to talk about. Oh, one more share. There we go. Y'all know I like to talk about the stuff that nobody like to really talk about. You feel me? Because that's just what I do. See if we can't make sure we get everybody in here first. What up, Mikey, my guy? What up, Terrell Starks? Nobody said we was in a good mood. Listen, hey, Starks, we're in a good mood right now until somebody come in here on some bullshit. You know how I do, man. Real quick, disclaimer. I cuss. That's it. That's all. I speak what's on my mind. I speak what's on my heart. All of my opinions ain't everybody's opinions, but they're my opinions for the moment. So if you don't like it, don't watch it. I don't know what else to say. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be disrespectful in no way, shape, or form. Y'all like my new sign here, man? It's the network, baby. Can't see it too well because of the glare, but you know what it is. It's the network. That was a gift. But y'all know what it do, man. We're in the building. Again, going down. Yeah, you know how I am. What up, Mikey Davis? What up with you? What up, Loso? What up, homie? You know the vibes and the energy, man. We're going to talk about all this bitching and complaining, but before we get into that, we're going to talk about the events getting ready to come off. Let's start off. Don't forget, you still got Cold World coming up. You still got Cold World coming up, so make sure you tap into that. Hit my man up. You know what it is, Royal Cousins, Gridiron Select Events. Make sure you tap in and hit them up, man. Cold World going to be lit. We not going to act like it won't lit last year. It's going to be lit again this year. So make sure you tap in. The Cold World's going down to Glen Allen and Richmond, Virginia, man. Make sure you tap in if you got teams. Stop with all the bullshit. Stop with all the, you know what I mean? What up, Doc? What up with you, homie? Stop with all the BS, man. Stop with all the bullshit, man. Get into this preseason bump. You know what I mean? Some of y'all don't want to get into the preseason bump. Some of y'all want to set up your own shit, and that's cool. Some of y'all want to go out of town and get your head knocked off at a level that you won't really supposed to be on, but we're going to talk about that later, and that's cool. But if you want some bump, man, you want some good bump, you're not chasing, hit up my man Royal Cousins. He got some positions available. Let me see if I can't tag some of them in this joint, for real, while we talking. See if I can't tag some of them in here. See what's popping. See if I can't get Roll to come in this joint. Royal Cousins, so he can let y'all know exactly what spots he got left. You know the vibes and the energy. 1 second. Yeah, I can tag him. Boom, Royal Cousins. Boom. Hold on, let me tag one more, y'all. Bear with your boy. You feel me? Boom. Tagged him. Tag one more. My man Tony, I got a couple events coming up, man. And I ain't got to tag EF because I know EF going to pull up anyway. So I ain't even got to tag him. But I'm going to tag them guys so we know, so they know what, so they can answer any questions y'all got. Because like I said, I'm going to be at the Cold World 3 event. Not even a question. Oh, let me tag Dinkins. Let me tag Dinkins. You dig, feel me? Jelly Roll. Let me tag Dinkins. Get him in here. There we go. Now, like I was saying, man, I'm going to be at Cold World Gridiron Select. That's August 11th. You got plenty of time. You can still register. Hit up Royal Cousins. I just tagged his name in the comments. Hit up Royal Cousins and see what spots he got open. Come get out there and get that good bump. Great facility, great fields. It's going to be great, you know, food trucks and concessions in the place. I went there last year. I did it last year. I really enjoyed myself on the media side as well as a fan of the game of football. They had some good bump. That's where I seen the Wolfpack and the Heat go at it once again. So it was some good. I seen East End and Glen Lee go at it out there. So it was some good bump. Of course, City Life was in the building doing what they do. So it was some good bump. Had some teams from up north. So make sure you tap in, man, if you're looking for that bump right there. Cold World 3 is going down. It's going down. Also, don't forget you got the preseason classic coming up, Dinkins and Wood. It's not that far away, August 4th through the 6th. It's getting ready to jump off. So make sure you lock in with that. Hit my man Dinkins up. What up, Alex? What up with you, EF? You know what it is, man. We're going to get to you in a minute because you got the big major event coming up. But make sure y'all tap in also, man. August 4th through the 6th, preseason classic. If you couldn't make the list, you didn't answer the phone, whatever the case may be, and you didn't hop on to the EF Classic, it's too late to get on that. Teams is locked in, but you still got time to get in. Like I said, you got Cold World 3 that you can get into. But also, if you don't want to go out the Richmond area, you want to stay in the Dale City, Woodbridge area, and get your team some bump, hit up Dinkins with the preseason classic. Dinkins and Wood preseason classic. This will be my second year at this event as well. Second year at this event as well. Fire event. You know, Jelly Roll is who Jelly Roll is. You're going to get what you're going to get, but you're going to get field markers, you're going to get lines, you're going to get reps, you're going to get all that good stuff. No official live stream this year. No official live stream this year. I believe they're going to have a subscription live. No free official live, I should say. I believe they're going to have a subscription live where you can subscribe to watch the games, but I will be on one of the fields calling the play-by-play. My bro Biggs will be with me with the ones and twos, kicking the music, keeping the place jumping. Again, man, make sure you tap in Dinkins Wood preseason classic, man. You know what it is going down in Dale City, Virginia, Woodbridge, Virginia, whatever you want to call it. Same shit to me. It's getting ready to go down, so make sure you tap in with that. Also, don't forget the Money in the Bank tournament jumping off, man. Hit Stick, the new youth football video game that will be coming out. I'm not going to put a date on it because I'm not a part of it. But I do get information from it. Hit Stick and P5 coming together. Money in the Bank tournament, man. Make sure you tap in, lock in. It's going down. It's the same weekend as the battle tournament. But it's my understanding that both of these events will be going on in the same location. Yeah, all them invites y'all getting. Y'all could have went ahead and gotten the Money in the Bank tournament and won you some bread instead of going. But we're going to talk about that later. Make sure you tap in. You see it at the bottom, moneyinthebank@gmail.com. Make sure you tap in, 250 a team. Winner take all, man. Winner take all. I know some of y'all can use a little bit of that bread to help with your program because you still got parents that ain't paid for their registration yet. I mean, let's call it what it is. Call it what it's going to be. So some of y'all can use that extra money. So make sure you tap into that as well. August 19th and the 20th. You got it going down. It's the Money in the Bank tournament, man. What up, Royal Cousins? I was just talking about you. Hey, Royal, do me a favor. Let them know as I see you in the comments. Royal, do me a favor. Let them know exactly what age groups you need for your event, Cold World 3. Let them know exactly what age groups you need for your event, Cold World 3. All right? Put that in the comments. But like I said, you got Cold World 3. You got Dinkins preseason classic, August 4th. You got August 19th. You got August 19th through the 20th. You got the Money in the Bank. They back to back. 4th and the 6th of August. First week of August, you got the preseason classic. Second week of August, you got Cold World 3. Third week of August, boom, there you have it, man. Money in the bank, so there's no excuses. There's no excuses whatsoever, man. Make sure you tap in. Money in the bank. My man D said the Ferrari boys is going to be in both. EF will be at the preseason classic. You'll be at Dingus and Woods. I figured he was gonna hit you up because you got the prescription lives, my dog. So I figured he was gonna hit you up with that. So EF will also be in the building. Dog, listen, AAP is everywhere, bro. AAP is everywhere. Y'all can talk all the shit you want to talk, man. You see, we everywhere. AAP is everywhere. Sometimes we're in the same place at the same time because we do this. So when we drop those rankings, I don't want to hear none of y'all talk that bullshit about we biased or we don't know what we talking about. He gonna be at both. So I don't want to hear none of that bullshit about we don't know what we talking about. Y'all see Royal Cousins putting the spots on there. What up, Tony? We about to get to you next. Y'all see Royal Cousins putting the spots on there that he has left for his tournament. Again, first week of August is the preseason classic. Me and EF will be at it. And I'm sure Bravo will be in the building as well. Second week of August, Cold World 3. Y'all see he's putting up what spots they got left. So make sure you tap in. Third week of August, Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank, and that's the same weekend as the other tournament. The battle tournament got moved. I told y'all 2 weeks ago a major tournament was going to switch locations, but, you know, they say I don't never know what I'm talking about. But as you see, I know what I'm talking about because I know who I talk to. But anyway, Money in the Bank battle the same weekend. It's in the same area. My man from the Ferrari boys said he doing both. Cheat code in the building. I still got y'all on playlist. Coach Jackson, what's happening with you? Cheat code in the building. They said they going to be at Dinkus tournament as well. So make sure y'all tap in, man. Also, don't forget, before we even get to August, July 15th, Lyman Lives Matters. Y'all see him in the building, Justin, Tony, Big Arbs. I seen those cliques, Justin. I seen those cliques, bro. Fire, dope, way to promote. AJ, what up, my guy? Sean, what up, my bro? I seen those cliques, Big Arb cliques, fire, man. Make sure y'all go shop online. I got the Lyman Lives Matter hat. I want to get the camo hat. I want to get the hoodie. Y'all know I support big time, man. I support those that support me. And Tony's always been one to rock, and I've always rocked with Arb. So make sure you tap in. Make sure you tap in. Listen, again, you got the Lyman Lives camp. For those that missed it, we'll run through it again for them, Darrell. You know how I do. I'll run through it again for them, D, in the end. But again, we got the Lyman Lives camp jumping off July 15th. I will be in the building with the live production, giving y'all a good live stream. Bravo will also be in the building for that one as well. So make sure you go. You see him in the comments. I tagged his name in the comments, Justin Tony. Go to his page. Look for the link. Tie in. All you parents that be talking and crying and doing all that shit about, oh, you know, there's nothing for the linemen. Our big guys don't get no work. This camp should be packed, bro. No excuses. This camp should be packed. Lineman Lives Matter, man. It says it in the damn name. You linemen better get out there and get that work. It's going to be great coaches. It's going to be great guest speakers. And you're going to have good media in the building, man. So make sure you get out there and get it together. And then I'll be shooting straight from that. Straight from that. As soon as I finish my stream, I'm going to hop in the whip and I'll be shooting straight from John Champ High School. And I'll be taking my ass all the way out to Warsaw. Going to the 757. I'm pulling up with my bro, EF 2023, the EF Classic, man. The 2023 EF Classic. Popping off. You know the vibes. You know what it is, man. There go the link. He just put the link in for the Lyman Lives Matter. What up, Moss? What up with you, folk? What up, Eric, my guy? What up, Antonio? What up with you, homie? Y'all see it's popping off. Soon as I leave Lyman Lives Matter camp, and y'all seen the link in there, so make sure you tap in. Soon as I leave the Lyman Lives Matter camp, I'm going to hit the highway, me and the family, and we going down south for a little bit. We're going down there to kick it with my bros and AAP. I know they're in the building. We're going down there to kick it with AAP. It's going to go down, man. The EF Classic, 2023 EF Classic. Listen to me. If you have not been paying attention, this shit is getting ready to be way different than it was last year. First and foremost, the media in the building, AAP in the building, Timeout with Tone, Play Action with EF, Rolling with Rel, Lying with Lucas, my man Matt. Man, it's going to be loaded, man. It's going to be loaded, man. We Not Me in the building. Bravo said he pulling up. It's getting ready to be lit, man. So make sure you tap in. All of the media is going to be in the building. Kids are going to get highlighted, spotlighted. You know the games is going to be streamed. The announcing and the energy from that is going to be retarded. And like EF said, this is just the first of many big EFPN events. The gang is, listen, we work together as a team, man. Next up, man, he talked about it last night on the live that I posted in the group. We work together as a team. Next up, we got a real all-star team getting ready, a real all-star event getting ready to pop off. And what I mean by real all-star event is we really going to pick the best of the best. We're not just going to load teams up with a bunch of kids. We're going to pick the best of the best. We're going to do a North versus South. We haven't completely, like, you know, we've talked about it a little bit, but we ain't completely put out the whatever you want, logistics of it. But it's going to be legit, man. It's going to be literally, it's going to be real good top-level coaches. Each team is going to have top-level kids. We're going to do it by position. Ain't going to be none of that bias crap, and it's going to be a real good EFPN All-Star event, man. We not playing. Y'all keep sleeping on AF, and I keep telling y'all, man, we not playing, man. It's going to go down, bro. I'm pulling up on you today. Okay, bro, pull up. What up? Hey, Mr. All We Got in the building. I'm glad you're in the building. What up, Mario, my guy? What's happening with you? I was about to talk about that, Mr. All We Got. We're going to get there. I was about to talk to that. You know, we're running through the other promos. Like I said, EF Classic, man, make sure you tap in. Hey, make sure you tap in. Make sure you tap in. EF Classic. You know the vibes. You know the energy, man. It's going down, and be looking for that all-star event. It's going to be at the end of the season. Eric, it's going to be at the end of the season. I think it's going to be at the end of the season because we got the EFPN EF Classic at the beginning of the season. So I think it's going to be at the end of the season. And when I say it's going to be, what up, Dobie? What up with you, folk? And when I say it's going to be legit, and EF is in the what's the name? EF is in the comments, so I'm not speaking out of tone. You know what I'm saying? Like EF said last night on the other live, we talk every day. The group talk every day. AAP talk every day. We talk about, you know, major events to do. You see the EF Classic. Teams is paying $200 deposit. You show up, you play your game, you get your $200 back. So teams don't got to pay to be in this showcase. You know, the gate, like, he got sponsors. He's reaching out getting sponsors. So we're going to try to do it the right way. Even with the All-Star event, we're going to try to do it the right way where we literally going to pick the top teams. We're going to divide the North and the South. And we're literally going to pick the top coaches from each age group. The top, and it's easy to pick the top, folks. You look at the record. Look at, what up, Tim Pops? What up with you, homie? It's easy. Yeah, listen, it's a true all-star event. James is going to be fired. Like, we're going to look at the kids. We're going to look at the records. When we pick the coaches for this, we're going to look at the records. We're going to look at who stepped outside the area and really played against comp. Like, we're going to do it that way. And if I'm not, and again, EF can correct me if I'm saying anything out of line or wrong. Same thing with the kids, man. Same thing with the kids. Right, we there, you already know. Same thing with the kids, man. We're going to pick the best kids. Like, we're literally going to look at the kids. You got to think, who better to do it than the media that's at every event? I'm at damn near every event. If I'm not at, if it's in the DMV area, if it's up north in the DMV, Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland area, I'm damn near at every event. If it's in the 7-5 Richmond area, Matt, Lucas, Rail, motherfucking Tone, EF, or Rock is at every event, so we everywhere. So who better to pick the kids than us? And we not tied to no teams, man. So at the end of the day, it's a real, no knock on none of these other all-star events. But we're getting ready to put on for the area, man. We're getting ready to put on for the DMV. It's a real all-star showcase getting ready to go down, and I think it's going to be dope as fuck. So make sure y'all stay tuned for it, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. That's getting ready to pop off. But this weekend, baby, it's going down. It's that time of the year, man. What up, Fats? It's that time of the year. No mediocre kids. It's literally going to be the top of the top, man. Top of the top. It's not a pay-to-play. It's not a pay-to-play. I'm going to go back to it. I'm going to make it very clear. It's not a pay-to-play. It's not going to be a pay-to-play. Yeah, we already talked. We know no mediocre. You see what he said? No mediocre kids, bro. This is going to be a real, like, this is going to be a real deal, no bullshit all-star event, man. We want to do it the right way. We want to really put on for the area so people ain't got to keep going out of town and paying these $400-$500 jumps. So make sure y'all put some respect on our name, man. Y'all see how we giving it up. But coming up this weekend, it's going down, man. It's going down coming up this weekend. We don't give a damn. Come on, James, you know we don't care about hurting. I don't got a coach, so then parents ain't got to like me. And parents, I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all know I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't care who feelings it hurt, because at the end of the day, parents ain't got to like me. Parents don't pay my bills, and parents don't pay me and book me for these events. You get what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck if they get mad or not. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself as a parent for not getting the training that you need or putting your kid in a position to get the work that he needs to get better to make it on a real all-star team. I'm just saying. Get ready for it, because when you go to high school and middle school, everybody don't make the all-district, everybody don't make all-conference, everybody don't make all-state, everybody don't make all areas. So get over it. Do what you got to do to make him better, then you ain't got to worry about being mad at everybody else, period. Point blank and simple. They can feel how they want to feel about it. So with that being said, DMV, you in the building, what's happening with you? What's happening with you? Lil Johnny an all-star every year when they play for the other events, because Lil Johnny's mama write the check. So tell Lil Johnny to go to that event, because Lil Johnny ain't no good over here. I said what I said. They can take it how they want to take it. Lil Johnny ain't no good over here. And I can tell Big Johnny that. If it's a problem, it's his problem, not mine. Shaping Futures this weekend, it is going down. It's going down, man. Listen, I've been hearing, shots fired. It's getting ready to go down. Little shots been getting fired. Look, little buckshots been getting fired. I done seen a couple of them come with the, you know what I mean? I done seen a couple of them come with the heavy artillery. But it's going down this weekend, man. It's going down this weekend. Hey, Terrell, it's going down this weekend. I've been hearing the shots getting fired. It's going down this weekend. Shaping Futures. My man, Al, make sure y'all hit him up. Y'all see what spots that he has available. He's put it in the comments. Make sure you go back and look at it. Y'all know what spots he's got open. Make sure you tap in. My man EF said he'll be up there Sunday. Pull up on me, EF. I'll be up there doing what I do for my man Al as always. You feel me? Hey, we gonna talk about it, Matt. We gonna get there. I'm gonna get my man's promo. We bring that shit in the end. We wrap it up with the funky shit, Matt. We get the shots firing and the cops get to coming and all that good shit get to coming in the end, dog. We gonna get there. We gonna talk about Lil Johnny and Big Johnny and Mama Johnny and all the Johnnies. We gonna talk about them. But right now, listen, make sure you tap in Friday night, bro. It starts off Friday night. These games are free admission games. I know he's looking for some age groups. If he's still in here, Al can get that correct. But these are the 3 games on the schedule as of right now for Friday night. You see what it is. It's the bowl game going down, baby. It's the Baby Soldiers versus the DMV Prime in the bowl game. That's a 5U game. Give them a little love, get a little something popping off. And then they got the 8U game jumping off at 7 p.m. Showtime Falcons versus them No Limit Boys in the Voice Sports Bowl. You feel me? And then the We Not Me Bowl. In the We Not Me Bowl, it looks like Nova Elite jumping off in the game. So they got 3 games getting ready to pop off on Friday night to start the event, man. Make sure you pull up. Make sure you pull up. You see what it is, man, at Northwestern High School in Hyattsville, Maryland. These 3 games, I'm going to put emphasis on it so people can't say, well, you said on the live. These 3 games, people. These 3 games. I want to say it as clear as possible. These 3 games. Not all the games. The 3 games on Friday are free admission for you slow mother that act like you can't comprehend. The 3 games on Friday night at Northwestern High School for the Bowl Series games presented by Shaping Futures are free admission. The 3 games for Friday night are free admission, man. Make sure you tap in. You see what time the game starts, 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8:30 p.m. Pull up. Show your love, show your respect. You feel me? Show your love, show your respect. My man Fat said Baby Soldiers is the greatest show on turf. Make sure y'all pull up and then spin the bin and come back on Saturday. Spin the bin and come back on Saturday, and we got a whole flow of cards. Spin the bin, come back on Saturday, and my man Al has put on. You see who's going to be there in the booth with the announcing. Pull up to the gate. Don't know if it's going to be a stream or not, but we do know I'm going to be in the booth announcing, so pull up to the gate. You feel me? Pull up to the gate. You know what it is. You see who in the building. They starting the day off with one of my favorite team. What up, Mike Wilson in the building? What up, Hendricks in the building? We start the day off Saturday with a team that's full of energy. Y'all have heard me talking about that team. I'm going to pull up Friday night, bro. I'm going to pull up Friday night, holler at my folks, see what the vibe and the energy is like. You know I got to be there on Friday to get there on it. You know what I mean? Saturday, pull up, man. You got the Dollar Boys versus Cheat Code. I done told y'all about the Cheat Code team. You heard me speak about the Cheat Code team. I don't think I've seen the Dollar Boys play. Maybe I have. I just don't know the nickname yet. But listen to me. That Cheat Code team, I can't even hold you, man. I can't even hold you. Oh, Jarvis in here wanting to bet already. Hey, Jarvis, listen. And you coaches that's got a whole lot to say about your team, I'm still looking for coaches for the face-off. I'm still looking for coaches for tonight's face-off. So if you feel like you got something to say to the other coach, slide in my DMs. You feel me? Slide in my DMs. Let me know, and we'll set it up. So when I come live tonight, we can actually do the first ever face-off. You feel me? You better not ignore the wife's comment. I didn't see her comment. I do what I want, Eric. This ain't your household, sir. Don't you ever in your life. That ain't go over well. Don't you ever in your life, Eric. In fact, you're going to get two voices. You're going to get the boo one too, sir. You feel me? How about that? Back to what I was saying. Saturday, man, is going down, bro. It's going down. Starting off with the Cheat Code and the Dollar Boys. It's going to be dope. It's going to be fun. That's a 6U game. And then from there, we running. We got the 8U game in the Shaping Futures Bowl. Then we got the Legacy Bowl going on with another 6U game. Then we got another 7U game with the Raptors and it looks like Chargers. Then we got the Society 66 Bowl. That's their second year, I believe, with another 7U game. So, and then followed by a 9U game, 11U, and a 14U game to end the night. A lot of baby ball, and I'm telling you right now, if y'all think for 1 second, my bad, Eric, I apologize, Sack. No, I don't. And if y'all think for 1 second that baby ball ain't got a whole bunch of dogs in it, you tripping. The baby ball in this area got a lot of, hey, I'll hit him up. You already know how I'm going to get. He said he been real disrespectful lately. I have something to say. You already know how I get. Hey, I will definitely hit him up, James. You already know what it is. He probably in here right now. You know he don't care either. But if you think the baby ball ain't got a lot of dogs in it, you tripping. Hold on. Uh-oh, I might get Fats and the coach from the Cheat Code tonight. What's happening? I might get Fats and the coach from the Cheat Code tonight. Look like they're having a little bit of a conversation. Look like they're having a little bit of a conversation, Coach Jackson and Coach Fats. We're going to see what's happening. But again, man, so Jarvis keep bringing up the 3. Oh, Jarvis keep bringing up the 3 o'clock game. Oh, he said, call my feelings hurt. Jarvis said, anybody want to take a wager on the DMVU versus them Cowboys, them all-Met Cowboys, he'll holler at you at 3 o'clock. But again, there's some fire games going on, and that's Saturday, man. So make sure you tap in. Again, salute to Al and Shaping Futures for putting in that work. But we not done. Shaping Futures with the back-to-back. Shaping Futures with the back-to-back events, man. The back-to-back events. You got the bowl games jumping off. Again, man, salute to Al. Shaping Futures, they not doing no faking. They got the bowl games jumping off on Friday and Saturday night, and then made room for another card on Sunday. They linked up with them City Life and them Mob Boys, and they got another 5 card jumping off on Sunday. And there you have it, man. Make sure you tap in. A lot of fucking good football this weekend. 20 games. Shaping Futures has brought together, with the help of others, 20 games, folks. 20 games. Look at it. You see it starting at 10 o'clock. It ain't even starting early, baby. They know Saturday going to be a lit night, so you might need to sleep in a little bit. You see what's popping off. It's starting at 10 o'clock, man. 9U Metro Hurricanes versus Secret Society Panthers. Followed by the Maryland Heat 8U versus the AIP Elite. Then you got Longcrest Lions versus AIP Elite. Then you got at 7U Maryland Heat. Woo! Block burner, baby. Call them peoples. Gotta call the peoples. We got a block burner, baby. 7U, 2 o'clock on Sunday. Maryland Heat versus the Hampton Roads Wolfpack The Wolfpack is coming from the south, coming up north, trying to see if they can get going. I might need to holler at I might need to get up with that Maryland Heat 7U coach and get up with the that Hampton Roads 7U, see if 5 gonna slide. Is 5 gonna slide? We gonna see, man. Listen, Sunday is strapped. Saturday strapped. Saturday strapped with the babies. Sunday strapped with the bigger boys. 2 fire days. Again, right after the 2 o'clock 7U game, y'all see it on your screen, it's Beast Ends 10U versus Walkins Hornets. Beast Ends 10U versus Walkins Hornets. Another fire game, bro. I'm telling you, shaping futures when it comes. Listen, y'all get mad at me when I talk about how hot and how fire and how lit the city be. I'm telling you, look at the games we got. You see the games we got going on Saturday, bro. You see the games he got going on Friday. We gonna rewind. You see the games he got going on Friday. These games is free, bro. You see the games he got going on Friday for free. Then he turns around, spins the Brent Ben, and loads you guys up on Saturday with some more good games. Some more good games, bro. And then he's going to top it off and come back Sunday and bless you on a good blessed Sunday with that list right there. Come on, bro. You got to pull up. Pull up, man. Northwestern High School, Hyattsville, Maryland. You got to pull up. You see what it is. You be crazy not to pull up. Again, there's no official live for these events. No official live. Not saying it ain't going to be no lives, but it's not going to be the same energy that you're going to get when you're in the building for these type of games. Look at these 20 games, folks. 20 games. This ain't a tournament. This ain't a tournament where you might not see this game or you might not see that game. It's 20 games, and you got an opportunity to see all 20 games. You know, sometimes you go to the tournament and you might get a game like Maryland Heat 7U and Hampton Roads Wolfpack playing at the same time as the DMVU and the All-Met Cowboys. So you got to pick and choose. No, not here, baby. Not here. Al's event gonna make sure you see all the good games, bro. So again, Sunday, take a look at the Sunday schedule, bro. As we finish out, you got Beast In coming up out of the Richmond area. They coming down. They moving up north. Got a lot of teams from the south coming up north to get that work. Salute. You got Maryland Heat versus Hampton Roads Wolfpack. You got East End Tigers versus Watkins Hornets. Then you got the Maryland Heat at 11U versus the Only Elite. Then you got City Lights 12U versus AIP. AIP bringing a whole couple teams down here on Sunday. Then you got the DMV Night 7U versus DMV Prime. And then you finish it off with the Chain Gang versus the Mob. Come on, bro. You got to tap in. I'm going to say Saturday is the same cost as Sunday. I believe the admission is on the fire. $5 for the kids, $10 for the adults. So they ain't even busting your head at the gate. They ain't even busting. Hey, Rod, you my guy. But if you don't know about these events, you hiding under a rock. Because I stay on Facebook and I stay popping my shit about it. You understand what I'm saying? So again, it's $5 for the kids, $10 for the adults. So they ain't even busting your heads to get in and see this good bump, to see this great bump. I seen somebody say something about when we're going to get the Maryland versus Virginia card. You know I'm with whatever. I know I already told you, man, I'm like a mercenary, man. I'm a hitman for hire. I don't pick a side. You understand? I pick the side of what I see. The only team I'm rolling with is these. And then, of course, this team right here. You feel me? That's my team, you dig? I got my point. I got my picks. I got my chooses. Y'all know what it is. You feel me? And now we get into the segment. You know what I mean? Now I'm talking about. Now we get into the segment where we really get to pop. Again, real quick. Any coaches playing this weekend. I don't care if the other coach is on here. I don't care if the other coach is on my friends list. Any coach that's on this live right now that's playing this weekend at whether it be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Any coach playing this weekend at the Shaping Futures event, if you feel like you got something to get off your chest, you want to talk a little bit, You feel like the other coaches disrespect you, like James said about my brother. Hey, listen, I'm trying to start the face-offs up. We need some coaches that feel like they got something to say. Pull up. Pull up. You feel like you got something to get off your chest? Hey, Kennard, I know Leonard Terry always got something he wants to say. Tell him, holler at me. Come in my DMs. Let me know you got something to get off your chest. I'll reach out to the other coach. You understand? You underdig? And I'll try to get him in and we can get the face-off going. You can get some shit off your chest. Y'all know me. If a coach reaches out, James already said you, mother. If a coach reaches out, I'm going to say this now, but it's a face-off, James. You want to face off with a parent. I don't know if is he a coach? You want to face off with a parent. We want lead mic talk. Right, Jarvis? We want head coaches. We want coaches that can speak and know what they're talking about. We don't want to hear, we don't want no assistants. And then the head coach say, well, I didn't say that. And I didn't. I don't know why. No, we want Michael Jackson. We don't want Tito or Toto. What up, what up, what up, what up, Magic? So again, man, if you're a head coach, we want to get this. Everybody say, let's make youth football great again. Well, goddamn, let's make it fun again. Again, I want to start doing face-off. Magic, I'm glad you see this, Magic. You see my promo different. Shaping Futures this weekend. Any coaches that want to do face-offs, we're going to bring battle rap to the football. I told y'all we was going to take the field house, which is now nicknamed the Cage. We was going to turn it into Rucker Park. I got the wireless mics. I can't wait until the preseason classic. We're going to bring that energy back to football. We're going to bring that energy back to football, dog. So any coaches that want to get something off their chest, instead of doing it in the comments, instead of doing it through your fingers, I want to do in the local locker room, war room, I want to start doing face-offs, man. Respectable face-offs. I'm going to narrate it. Y'all know I got the 3 different screens and all that good shit. Y'all know how it goes. I'm going to narrate it. I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to let them talk their shit. But it ain't going to get disrespectful. I'm going to control the narrative. Facts. Football, battle, rap like that. Right? That's my plan. Bring that energy back. Bring fun back to the game, dog. Bring fun back to the game. So, again, make sure you tap in Shaping Futures, man. They got a lot going on this weekend. Make sure y'all lock in. You got all the other events coming up that I spoke about already on here. Now let's get into what the topic everybody want to talk about. A lot of shots. A lot of shots was fired. A lot of shots have been fired. A lot of shots have been fired. You feel me? Hey, listen, we ain't talking about Arsenal. We ain't talking about Arsenal, James. We talking suicide. Well, fuck it, as long as you get, but then we'll go back to what you said last year. As long as you be respectfully disrespectful. You feel me? Don't take it too far. Let's bring this, right, and that's my, so like Magic, that's my whole goal. You see I do the promo shows, bro, where I bring up all the events. Like I said, you got Cold World jumping off. You got the Classic jumping off. You got Money in the Bank jumping off. You got EF Classic jumping off. We got the camp coming up. And then, of course, Shaping Futures is giving us a crazy weekend this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I don't want to see none of y'all coaches out here talking about I ain't getting no bump, because I'm going to look at your goofy asses just like that. I'm going to look at your goofy asses. This is how some of y'all going to be looking, talking about I ain't know about the card. I ain't know about that. Why I can't get it. I'm going to look at you just like this. This is going to be you. That's going to be you, bro. So I don't want to hear that. I didn't know. I don't know. I don't want to hear none of that, dog. Again, battle rap face-offs. Youth football face-offs. I'm trying to get it jumping. I'm going to reach out to some coaches and see what we can make pop off. You understand what I'm saying? Still waiting on my local locker room gear. I'm going to pull up on my man. Hey, I got you, bro. Listen, I got you. So I'm trying to get some coaches in here, man. AJ, I wouldn't mind getting you and James. I wouldn't mind getting you and James in the room together, because I know y'all got some smoke coming up, so I wouldn't mind getting y'all in the room. Speaking of smoke, let's segment into what we really need to talk about. Let's really get into what we need to talk about. You feel me? Invites. Let's really get to talking about it. A lot of great events, Magic. Jeff still got y'all the UIFL event coming up. A lot of great events. Hey, Rod, I said that too, Rod. That would be fire. But, we going to see what we can make shape. But let's talk about the invites, man. Let's get on this invites. Get me and Fats for 8U Friday game. I'm with it, Hendrix. I'm going to DM you. Hey, Hendrix, DM me when you get off of here, and we're going to talk about it. Because I know Fats will be with it. He don't care. DM me. I'm with it. So let's talk about the invites. Let's talk about the invites. You feel me? Imagine you already know. I'm not. I give props where props is due. I've been giving you props, UIFL props for a minute because I see what y'all doing. I don't speak on it as much because you was like, hey, I'm minding my business. I'm trying to be on the radar, doing what I do. I respect it. But let's get on these invites. Can we get on these? Let's get on. Listen, Linda. Listen. Oh, yeah. Let's get to it. A lot of y'all out there is looking for, I see Chris and AJ. Hey. Listen, hey, Rue, that's what we about to get into. Rue. That's what we about to get into. Now, a lot of y'all done asked for these invites, man. And a lot of y'all super happy about these invites, bro. Okay? But a lot of y'all really ain't ready for these. And some of y'all is extra happy about and some of y'all is extra happy about invites when you just fillers, bro. Understand something. And I still stand on what I said, and I still stand on what I feel. Battle is probably one of the most competitive tournaments. I'm going to say it again. YNC is probably one of the most competitive tournaments. Okay? At the end of the year, they're one of the most competitive tournaments. League-wise, AYF. UYFL is growing dramatically. They're running. Magic is running up and down. Magic ain't never going to gain no weight. Because Magic running up and down the East Coast, just, you set up. We're going to stay in our lane, and we're going to do what the fuck we do. So salute to Magic. I feel like everybody need options. I like what you got going on over there. You're going to have to readjust, though, Magic. That states and regionals and all of that's going to have to come because you're getting a lot of good teams. You're getting a lot of competition. What up, Rambo in the building? Rambo, you always late, man. You always late. I already went through your event and the Sunday card and never mind, Rambo. I'll talk to you later. But anyway, so with that being said, all right, whoa, James, wait a minute. 4 touchdowns over who? AJ? Never mind, we're going to get to that. Anyway, for all you guys out here that's chasing this YNC, this tournament, right? And don't say y'all not chasing it because just a week ago, it was fuck YNC. A bunch of y'all was saying it was fuck YNC. Okay? A bunch of y'all was saying it. Now these new invites came out. You feel me? Courtesy of EF. We ain't going to say it. Courtesy of EF, Tone, TJ, I don't know, Juwan, big battle guy. And y'all not going to, we not going to act like he not, so we not even going to go there because y'all can't say he ain't. All right? See, they going to make me get off topic, but I ain't going to do it. James, AJ, what's popping? I'm going to put the invite out there again. Y'all going to be the first 2. I'm going to put the invite out because y'all got a game coming up. Because I see James, but James is trolling. He don't really feel that way. I don't think he really feel that way. James. You just talking shit and trolling. You don't feel like you 3 touchdowns better for real. But anyway, why is everybody chasing? Right, hey, D. Hey, listen, I got to get them on, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, but James, video footage don't lie. So you got to see, listen, let me tell you something. So listen, James, I got some footage sent to me. See, people be in your bushes, man. You got to watch who at your practice. Oh, what was the score last time? See, y'all got to save that. Y'all got to get on the face-off with that, man. Y'all got to, hey, so Mike Lowry in the building said YNC equals fuck around and find out. And that's the thing, Mike. So let's talk about that, right? I ain't get off topic. I'm back on topic. Let's. So and that's what I'm trying to figure out, Magic. I'm going to look at the right camera. Y'all know I'll be having different cameras and shit set up. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Magic. That's what I want to know. What is the chasing about? What are y'all chasing? Like, what is it that Battle's preseason event, and this isn't a knock, I'm gonna make it very clear right out the gate. I'm gonna make it very clear right out the gate. And y'all know I don't give a fuck. Because I got people that's gonna support me and book me regardless. So that's what allows me to really speak my mind, because I really don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? But what is it that people are chasing? I want to know what it is that Battle is offering in a preseason tournament that makes people get so excited and so hyped about getting an invite for a YNC tournament when you got so many local tournaments that you probably better off getting in, that you probably better off competing in. Because let's keep it a band. Are a lot of y'all really ready for a YNC tournament? No, but I thought about it. How much of a YNC tournament is it going to be, right? Because if you look at, let's go back and look at how many fucking invites they done gave out in the DMV. Look at how many invites YNC has good teams, and to be honest, some of these VA teams will get their ass smoked. But that's my point, Jarvis. So why are they chasing? But like I just said, if you look at all the invites that are going out, and this is why I said this on my live yesterday, and some of y'all gonna feel some type of way. Some of y'all gonna feel like I'm taking shots. Some of y'all gonna feel like I'm shooting guns. Some of y'all gonna feel like I'm doing all kinds of shit. I'm not taking shots. I'm speaking facts. I'm speaking the truth. Some of y'all got invites because so-and-so went back and said something to so-and-so because so-and-so felt some type of way about so-and-so not getting one. And that's how a lot of y'all got invites. So you're not even real invitees. You are fillers. You are fillers. You're teams that they need to fill, and they want to get folks that that's probably gonna get their fucking head knocked off to make their true battle teams look good. But y'all don't want to talk about that because none of y'all want to bite the fact that your team really ain't that yet. There's a few. Hey, Magic, am I saying anything untrue? There's a few of y'all. Not even a few of y'all. For real, I'm going to tell y'all the same thing I told Banks. See, this is the thing. I'm so goddamn transparent, I'm damn near invisible. Because I don't say something to one person and say something different somewhere else. See, when I'm doing my trolling thing, I'm subject to say anything. But when I turn this camera on and I come on here, you getting the real. You getting exactly how I feel. And with that being said, there ain't many of y'all battle teams out here. Let's keep it a band. First and foremost, most of y'all go by the AYF, UYFL cutoff. Okay? And miss me with the, well, Rare Breed, they don't got no YNC cutoffs, and they win it every year. Well, Rare Breed is also kicking the shit out of everybody with the UYFL and the AYF cutoff as well. So let's stop talking about Rare Breed because half of y'all ain't half of what Rare Breed is. And that's where a lot of y'all fuck up because a lot of y'all, no, it ain't a couple, Jeff. It ain't a couple. Nah, buddy, it ain't a couple. I can't think of a couple. Because if you're not winning your conference convincingly, if you're not winning your state convincingly, if you're just winning your state championship by 7 points, 8 points in a tight game, 12 points in a tight game, you're not YNC ready. You're not YNC ready. You're not. Man, they aren't realizing how these teams are assembled and think they can pick a few up. No, you can't. A lot of y'all don't understand these teams that are winning in YNC. Let me make something clear to y'all, man. It's common sense. And a lot of y'all coaches pretend to have common sense, but the reality is the moves that you make and the shit that you say, show different. Goddamn fake teeth be fucking my speech up, man. The shit you do shows the opposite different of what you say, man. Y'all gotta understand that. Rusty Noel from DEA was one of my, I used to do work for him. You know what I mean? And the way that those teams, the way that those true YNC, and I say true YNC, for one, they got the YNC cutoff date. You understand what I'm saying? They got the YNC cutoff date. They got kids that's living 5 or 7 hours away I'm dead ass serious, bro. Y'all, listen, man. I had to get them readjusted and shit and remolded and shit, and the shit just, y'all know I don't give a fuck. I call it what it is. Listen, anybody can get it, even me. Y'all already know that. All right? Yeah, everybody think they got dogs till they barking like that. Yeah. Everybody got dogs until their kids come off the field like that. You understand what I'm saying? Malik, that's all I'm saying. If you're not dominating, if you are not dominating in your area, in your state, you cannot go and compete on that YNC level. Period, bro. So, and I get it. Some of y'all ain't even gonna go. Juwan was right. I talk shit on Facebook, I laugh and I joke, but Juwan was right. Some of y'all want the invite just to put on Facebook, and I'm gonna tell you what they doing with it. And y'all can say you're not. I don't give a rat's ass how many don't like it. I can tell they poodles, man. They got showroom dogs, but they think they got dogs. And I've tried to explain to this 100. I've tried to tell people this 100 times, man. There's two different type of dogs, bro. There's two different. What up, Chris? One of the best linemen. Listen, free promo. Listen, Trench Mob, Chris Cousins, one of the best to do it, man. I got it, and I'm saying this. Step to the side for a second. Plug on my man Chris Trench Mob. I'm telling you right now, it's not just with kids. I coached a semi-pro team that he played on that didn't really have a lineman coach at first, and he was a player coach. I've seen him do it with men and make them better. I've seen him do it with kids. I'm telling you, Trench Mob, if you're in that Woodbridge, Prince William County area, man, hit Chris up, bro. Real talk. Quick plug for you, Chris. But it's a lot of them, Chris. It's too many to name, bro. It's too many to name. It's too many to name that's doing it. And then they use the YNC. This is the thing. They use that YNC. Some of y'all want YNC bump, but yet duck it in your own. And that's what I started it off. And that's exactly what I started off with, Hendrix. And that's what pisses me off. That some of them will run and chase the YNC tournament knowing they're not going to go YNC or play YNC teams. They're not going to go YNC, nor are they going to play YNC teams during the season. But they want to use that YNC invite to recruit kids. Why? Because some of these goofy ass parents out here, they love chasing the name. They love being in the fame. They love their kid being a part of a team that's getting publicity, that's getting exposure, that's getting seen. And a lot of these coaches know that. So they use that invite just to recruit kids, man. And if you saying, I don't do that shit. Okay, well, if you got a YNC invite and you're happy about getting that YNC invite and you feel like you're a YNC team, you feel like that what I'm saying is untrue and you feel like you are a YNC team, then make sure when your schedule drop, it's some YNC representatives on that schedule. Make sure that at the end of the year, you're still pushing to go YNC rather than just playing that way. What area code are these teams from, LOL? You name it. They're from everywhere. Just last week, it was fuck YNC. Just last week, it was fuck YNC. I didn't get an invite. I don't give a fuck. I ain't worried about YNC anyway. I don't care about YNC anyway. Fuck YNC. I'm good. I ain't worried about that shit. I can just schedule games here. I can just get in this tournament. A second flood of YNC. A second flood of YNC invites come out, and now that's all I seen on my page yesterday. And half of them ain't ready to go over there. Again, you listen, if you're in a conference and you're not 100% picked to win the conference, you're not ready to compete in YNC. And Paul, we're not going to talk about that penetration rule, pause. We're going to leave that rule alone. If you're not picked, if you're not 100% shooing to win your conference, what makes you think you're going to compete in the YNC? But I get it. Like I just said, is it really a YNC tournament? How many teams? I want to see The full slate of invites, I want to see the bracket. That's what I'm waiting for. The invites don't mean shit for real. If we're going to keep this all the way a band, do the invites really mean anything? Because a lot of y'all don't even fucking take the invite. Like I said, you post the invite as a recruiting tool, but a lot of y'all don't even take the invite. So I really don't care about the invite. I like post the invites all you want. I want to see the bracket. I want to see the bracket. I want to see how many of those teams that got the invite actually went and played. And then I want to look at the bracket and see how many teams are from outside the DMV. I want to see. It's not okay if you're not ready. Magic, I disagree. Especially when you got other tournaments that you can support right here in your backyard where you can actually compete and really see where your kids is at. So I don't see the point in jumping into something that you're not ready for. You know, now if I'm an opposing coach of your team, or if I'm in your conference and I see you jump out in this YNC tournament, then hell yeah, I'm happy as hell. Because I'm waiting for 2 or 3 of them kids to say they don't want to play on your team no more. Because that's what's going to happen. The portal going to open back up. The portal going to open back up. But see, this is the thing. Yeah, the portal, if I'm a coach, hey, Danny, am I tripping? If I'm a coach, right? So if let's say I coach a team and EF coach a team, and I know that me and EF we in a tight race for the conference championship this year, right? You feel me? We in a race, right? We in a race for the time. Okay, my bad, Magic. We're in a race for the. If I see EF getting ready to get in this tournament that I know goddamn well he shouldn't be getting in, but he getting in to try to use it as a recruiting tool. Listen, don't get on in that EF. I'm gonna be sitting back waiting to pick them kids up. And that's real shit. James said, did you get an invite? Dorsey, James said sleeper. We gonna listen, I'm dying to see, man. I'm dying to see. And this is the thing, D, you talking about y'all deserve to be there. Y'all just went and played a tough game against Voodoo. Which Voodoo didn't impress me, but whatever, that's another story. So to me, Eric, what tournaments you getting in this year? That's the question. Eric, you got all these questions. What tournament you getting in this year? And that's my biggest issue. Like, I just don't understand why. I need somebody to tell me why. And when I ask this question, I can never get an answer. Why are teams all of a sudden chasing a tournament? Are you chasing a tournament to say that you were in it? Is there some type of like, is it, and again, this ain't no knock on YNC. They doing what they supposed to do. They doing what they supposed to do. They got a brand to push. They got a tournament to push. So YNC's doing what they supposed to do. I got to learn how to look at the right camera. I'm trying to read the comments, look at the camera. He said NYC. What tournament NYC you getting in, Eric? What tournament NYC you getting in? I got to see what tournament that is. I might have somebody up there to follow it. Y'all motherfuckers think you're slick. You are not running from the camera this year. I promise you that. What local tournaments you going to do? It's so many local tournaments to do. Again, man, listen. My biggest issue, like I said, with the YNC, because I got to get ready to slide to another joint. But my biggest issue with the YNC, the comments ain't, well, I can't see them. But I don't see them talking about YNC. I see them talking to each other about their own shit. You feel me? I want to know why everybody chasing YNC. That's what I want to know. I want to know what the reason is. I want to know what the reason is they chasing YNC. Some 5-star nation. Oh, so you got into some goddamn great value tournament up north. See, Eric, that's what be pissing me off too. All these tournaments up. Not mine, Eric. Do what you do. You got in some great value tournament. You wanted a different city for the boys. Okay, understood. So listen, Magic. I seen people. So I haven't talked to Darlis probably in about a month, maybe. But I seen where people been asking for him to bring the D-Backs games back. So you are bringing back the D-Max Game of Thrones. Yeah, Eric, I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. What, Eric? I'm just saying. Non-U convo. We want to talk AYL, fuck everything else. What is there to talk about? Some tournaments and preseason games can end up hurting your team if you're not ready to play. What can you handle? Play what you can handle. You can lose your team before the season starts. Facts. And that's what I'm saying. Listen, everybody chasing that YNC shit, and you got all these events right here, bro. It don't matter. Again, we got all these events right here. All these events right here. This weekend, we got Shaping Futures event, and they got a little bit of everything, man. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Followed behind that, you got the EF Classic. Too late. A lot of y'all ducked that EF Classic. A lot of that ducked that. What up, big agent? A lot of y'all ducked that EF Classic. We're not going to say you didn't. A lot of y'all, for whatever reasons, whatever it may be, I know EF sent out a couple messages, couple phone calls. Some people said some things, had some reasons why. I got some footage to show a little different. We're not going to get into that because it's preseason. 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 Eric, don't say everyone else, say mine. Sucker. It's okay to do great value. I got great value snacks downstairs. Ain't nothing wrong with great value tournaments, bro. Nothing at all. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So Magic, so again, you got the EF Classic. Then you follow that up, you got Dinkins Drink. You got Cold World. You got Money in the Bank. So there's events around here. There's definitely events around here that you can get into and get good bump. We're not going to say that there's not events around here that you can't get in. He called them the value boys. See, I didn't do that, Eric. I feel like you and James need to come on and have a conversation. I didn't do that. You feel me? I'm just saying. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, Eric, so don't put that on me. That's your man's. That's your man's, and I'm giving you that name, dog. You can't duck these tournaments in the DMV for the simple fact. You can't duck these tournaments in the DMV for the simple fact these are the same teams you will have to play eventually to get to Florida. Correct. Best team in New York playing in the tournament. Robert, get on James, please. Listen, Eric, I'm going to say it again. What up, Chris? Say it with me, James. 2024 D-Max Games of Thrones. So y'all listen, the Game of Thrones is back. 2024, y'all see it. You heard it first right here on Local Locker Room, baby. You heard it first right here on Local Locker Room. 2024 D-Max Game of Thrones. D-Max is back. D-Max is back. Back in the building. The D-Max event is back. 9U Indy Firehawks. 9U Indy Firehawks. Oh, we got some new teams in here. Okay. 9U. This 9U started to sound like it's going to heat up. Since everybody want to talk about the 9U, I got a little bit of time. Let's go to the 9U. Who really is the best 9U? Who really is the best 9U? Now, I sent to somebody my rough draft list of the top 2 teams from the area because I'm only going to pick 2 teams that I think are going to be the top 2 teams in the area, whether they're UYFL or AYF. And in all honesty, I would like to see both of them go. I would like to see the top 2 teams in our area, one go UYFL and one go AYF. I would like to see it. And right now, top two 9Us, is it AJ's team? Is it James' team? Is it the Ferrari boys? But is the Ferrari boys considered Virginia? My man James said they stepping on everything. See, I know I can get James to come on the live. I know I can get James to come on the live. The question is, can I get one of these other 9U coaches? Can I get one of these other 9U coaches to come on and have a conversation? Is that at all possible? Can I get another 9U coach that's sick and tired of hearing James talk about how they the best in the state? Oh, shit. There go Dorsey again. There go Dorsey again. All right, so my man said, Danny said, there's steps you got to take to get to the next level. Patience is a virtue. Don't expose the kids to an environment. My goddamn messages keep jumping up. / level they can't handle. And I strongly agree. And I think a lot of these people that's putting these teams in James, you need to cut that shit out, bro. Listen, James, can we have a mediation? Can we have a mediation? My man AJ said he back at work, y'all. His service is trash. I need to find somebody. I need to find somebody that can get on here, that want to get on here and go toe-to-toe with James. Because James seems to feel like they are hands down the best 9U in the area. James hands down feels like he is the best 9U in the state of Virginia, period. Now, I can't put words in his mouth and say DMV, but he definitely said the state of Virginia. Rod said James a damn fool. They don't agree with you, James. Can I get somebody to step up and want to face off and talk about it? That's the question. Because I know I can get James to come on. I ain't even got to ask him. If anybody feels different, James says he's willing to talk about it. That's in any age group. Don't forget. And real quick, while we run through the events, man, make sure you tap in again. Cold World 3, you want to hit up. Bro, in the DMV, but you can't say that, James. Wait a minute. Before I get back to that, let me go back where I was at. Wait a minute, James. See, you opening the door, James. When you say DMV, you're opening a door, James. When you say DC, James, you can't keep doing that, bro. You can't keep doing that, bro. I know that there's a backstory, but that backstory is now going on 3 years old, my guy. Okay? You can't keep saying that you're the best in the DMV, period, but you have a reason, justifiable, that you don't want to play the other top team. So, see, that's the thing. See, this is why I need you and Dorsey. Y'all need to get on the face-off. Even if y'all don't play, y'all two need to get on the face-off. Y'all need to have this conversation. Because my thing is, James is saying that he's never beat the Hammer. I mean, James is saying he's never lost to that team. But that is not the Hammer's team. Then at the same time, you got at the same time, you got Dorsey saying James has never beat him. So you got James saying that he's never lost to that team, okay? James is saying that he's never, but you've only lost to one coach. You've only lost to one coach in the DMV. That's not what we're talking about, James. We're talking about football. We're not talking about personal. We're talking about football. We're not talking personal. You've never beat that team. I mean, you've never lost to that team. Correct. You never lost to that team, okay? And that's what I'm saying, Antonio. I just said that. See, you coming on here trying to ride with your coach, but you're making my post. You're making my point. You're trying to ride with your coach, as you should, but you're making my point 3 years ago. I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you saying that. It's not a trap, Eric. It's not a trap. His own coach just said it. That was 3 years ago. His own coach just said it. So now you got James, and James, you saying it yourself. But no. It's a difference between your name and changing. It's a difference between changing your name and changing your entire coaching staff, your roster. It's a difference between changing your entire coaching staff and your roster. So again, you're right, James. That org has never beat you. Even if they changed their name, that org has never beat you. But you have never beat that coach. And y'all are Gucci. Y'all are cool. Y'all good. So why y'all can't play? Even your own coach said that was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. You get what I'm saying? So I feel as though maybe, y'all should play. Y'all should get it in. Diggy say, Diggy, so I got to ask you, Diggy, since we're going to ride off the comments, we're going to freestyle it right now. I'm going to ask you, Diggy, who's the real young shiners? Who's the real young shiners, bro? And if you feel that way, Diggy, why don't you call up Jeff? Get Jeff on the line. Get Jeff. Diggy just shot a shot. It was one shot, but he shot a shot. Oh, no, he shot two more. He shot two more. He keeps saying, hey, Richie, he keeps saying, what up, Lloyd? Diggy, you shooting shots, Diggy. Hey, right, James? He shoot, listen. Oh, look. Whole gun that time. He's standing out front James' house bucking. He's sitting out front. Listen, he's sitting out front of Jeff's house bucking now, James. Make sure you deliver that message, bro. Make sure Jeff Overton gets that message. That's how we going this year. That's how we going. Indy Firehawks. Y'all willing to come over on this side? Where exactly y'all from? Jeff versus Diggy. We got to make it happen. Jeff versus Diggy. Get Jeff. You know what? I'm going to tag him right now. That's where we going. This is where we going. This is what y'all wanted? Then goddamn, this is what y'all going to get. Where Jeff at? Where is Jeff at? I'm going to tag his ass right now. Jeff Overton. Get in here. There we go. This is what y'all wanted. He let the whole clip off in front of his house. Where you go, Diggy? I hope you're still in the comments. Because Jeff coming. Jeff know what Diggy is out there throwing hand grenades and some more shit. He don't even care. He out front with the gun and the horn. He out there making noise then shooting. He out that joint going dumb. Yeah, Demetrius Thomas, you stay on out there then. Listen, Juwan, no you're not. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Rod, no you're not Rod. No you're not Rod. No you're not Rod. I know you trolling. I know a troll when I see a troll. He not going to pull up James. He probably don't even live out there. Might be my brother. But James, what we going to do, James? We're going to figure out who the best 9U. Y'all keep asking. We going to keep, you say that you're the best in the DMV. We need to figure out a way to make that game happen. All right? We need to figure out a way to make that happen. Diggy said he going to handle that new PME Sunday in the North first. Okay. Okay. I appreciate that, Rich. We're going to make it fun this year, man. We're going to make it fun this year, Rich. We're going to bring football back. I'm trying to get these coaches to get a little battle rap face-off thing going on, but ain't nobody trying to jump out there. They want to talk to me. We got a bunch of Twitter finger coaches, man. We got a bunch of Twitter finger coaches, man. Are they scared that they going to get on that stand and get them words twisted? Under cross-examination, are they scared they going to get on the stand and going to sound like this, Rich? They going to get on that sound like that? Hey, they going to get on that sound like that. You feel me? Dig it with the Bulls. Dig it with the 7U Bulls. You feel me? Dig it with the 7U Bulls. Gotta go poke him. Hey, Rod, gotta go poke him. All the 9U's in left now. We try to put him on blast. Fats said Fats, it was another 6U coach you was talking to, Fats. DM me his name, Fats. Listen, let me explain something to you. Whoa! Hey, listen. Facts. Not even a fucking. Great idea, Magic. Great idea, Magic. I would love to see it. What? I would love to see it. Not even a question. Would love to be in that room. Hey, Dorsey. AJ, hey, Dorsey. Somebody just shot at your car, Dorsey. I don't know if you've seen that or not. Hey, Matt, you see that? Cool. Hey, Dorsey, somebody just shot at your car, Dorsey. What we going? Yay, Dorsey. Somebody just shot at your car, bro. Somebody just shot at your car when you was riding by. I know you're going to spin the bin. What we going to do? I know you. Hey, Mario, you see that? Hey. Dorsey, what you going to do? What you going to do, Dorsey? AJ said, since you didn't see it, Dorsey, I'm going to read it. I'm not Mayweather. I can read, sir. It says, DMVU Hammers, Ferrari boys, whatever their name is, got to come get their bike back. Dorsey, listen. Dorsey said, PSA, they ain't the same. None of y'all have beat him. July 29th, what's my schedule look like the 29th? The 29th. I don't think, I got to check it. Come on, Rambo, you know the vibes. Hit the DMs, dog. You know how I give it up. Hit the DMs, Rambo. You already know what it is. Hit the DMs, man. Something tells me you got something like Blackhawks talking crazy. The Blackhawks, listen, man. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. Ricky Tan put a bad taste in my mouth with the Blackhawks because Ricky Tan came on here and talked all that shit to James, had James change his game with AJ. I don't know why James did that. I don't know what makes these people be changing their schedules and shit. But James did all that shit last year for the Blackhawks, and then they didn't even, hey, my road manager said I ain't got nothing. Rambo, my road manager said I'm free on the 29th. With that being said, lock me in, dog. Hit me in the DMs. You know what it is, bro. You know what it is. Eastern 9U plays all three of them next month. Sleeper team out of the state. Okay. Patterson said y'all not going to keep sleeping on Eastern's 9U. Oh, y'all got the Hammer's bike. I know nothing about the Hammer history or business. Listen. He said he not riding bikes. He riding cars. Hit the DMs. Just hit the DMs. As soon as I get off of here, I got you. Or better yet, Rambo, I'll call you when I get off of here. So 9U jumping. 9U, I see all this 9U smoke. We got to make something happen, man. I'm calling out. Oh, he said you busy now. I'm slow as a bitch. Yep, I'm busy now. Hey, road manager, wifey, lock it in, 29th. Hey, listen. All you 9Us, I'm going to be on y'all's ass until y'all come out and play each other. Period. Pause. Point blank, plain and simple. Because I want to know who the best 9U is. DMVU 9U versus East End on July 22nd. That's the day after my birthday. Where that going down at? Where's that going down at, Dorsey? Wait a minute now. That's the day after my birthday. I might have to pull up. When we going to see these 9Us jump off? You know, I think we need a 9U tournament. I think I think, all the 9Us could have been in the EF Classic. All the 9Us could have been at the EF Classic. Some wasn't ready. But I got to see y'all 9Us play each other this year. Potomac High School. Oh, yeah, that's like my second. I got different schools that I reside in out in the city. We got Gwen Park. Potomac is the other. Okay, I like that. All right, I like that. Okay, all right. That's the day after my birthday. Might have to pull up. Again, man, my top 2 list is coming out shortly. What I feel like is the top 2, you know what I'm saying? What I feel like is the top 2. I feel like AJ, I feel like something need to happen, man. I feel like something need to happen. I feel like these 9s is way too many 9s. I feel like it's something. Eric, see, you can't put just trolling in there. It don't work that way, bro. I feel like these 9s got to come out and play, man. I feel like these 9s is too many good 9s. Way too many good 9s. I know who I feel my top 2 off based off what I see, but I'm going to wait till the end of the preseason to really speak on it. But it's a lot of events coming up, man. I'm going to run them down there, y'all, in order before I get up off of here. Like I said, next up, we got Shaping Futures, and they got the big event this weekend, man. Make sure you tap in. Yeah, 8U quad, 9U quad, I'm confused. A lot of them, I honestly feel like a lot of them pretend to feel like they are that confident, but they're not really that confident. That's what I'm seeing a lot of these teams do. I see a lot of these guys talk trash in the comments and on the lives and in the groups, but then when it's time to get out there and play the game, it ain't a whole lot of H talking. Rod gonna talk regardless, Fats. I'm gonna let you know that right now. My top 2 9s, I'm not gonna release that till after the preseason. AJ, you can't troll the troller, sir. But after all these preseason events, I'm getting ready to hop off. Like I said, Friday night, Shaping Futures. Once again, Bowl Series. Make sure y'all tap in. Free admission for those 3 games. Make sure y'all tap in. He's still looking for a 7 and an 8. All you 7s and 8s out there talking that shit, come on and jump into this joint. There you go. There you go. Rod, we know you ain't scared. You ain't ducking nothing. Make sure you tap in. That's Friday night free admission. Saturday night, loaded card, loaded games, top notch, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Make sure you come out Saturday, pull up. Again, no official stream. I'm sure there's going to be some streams, but if you really want to get that vibe and energy Saturday, pull up, fire card. That's Baby Ball Day, and we know that the Baby Ball got some good dogs out there stomping and stepping on shit. And then Sunday, The big boys come out and play, so make sure you pull up Sunday. Both days, they got 2 good games ending the day. 2 big boy balls ending the day. You got 14U Pauls, 14U to end the day on Saturday, and 13U to end the day on Sunday. So make sure you tap into that. And then right after that, you got the Lineman Lives Matter Camp coming July 15th. I'll be there for that event. Then I'm sliding straight from that event. I see that D2 talk. We're going to get into that on another live. This was a D1 live. No disrespect. Then you got the Lineman Lives Matter Camp. I'm sliding straight from that to EF Classic 2023. My man EF putting on. AAP going to be in the building. Other media in the building. They've got the backdrop. All kinds of good excitement. The vibe's going to be lit. The vibe's going to be crazy. Right after that, August is loaded. August is loaded. After that, you got the Classic, Preseason Classic, Dinkin Wood Preseason Classic going down, brought to you by Dinkin's Tournaments LLC. Right behind him, you got Cold World, Gridiron Select Events. My man Royal Cousins, he already put in the comments what are the teams that he's looking for, what are the teams that he needs. So make sure you tap into that. Gridiron Select, Cold World 3. This will be my second time being there, man. And then right behind Cold World, it does not stop. Right behind Cold World the following weekend is the Money in the Bank tournament. The Money in the Bank tournament right behind Cold World. So again, you got events coming through the next 2 months strapped in. It's going to be crazy, going to be crazy. I see the 9U talk. Listen, man, I need to get you 9 coaches. I'm going to do a 9U live, bro. Tonight, I want to do a face-off with the 9U coaches. If I can't do it this Thursday, I want to do it next Thursday. But I need you 9U coaches. Whether D1 or D2, I need you 9U coaches. Need you 9U coaches, because I see y'all fingers do a whole lot of talking. I need to see it coming from the horse's mouth, because one of y'all's pages could be hacked. Pages get hacked every day, B. I need to see it coming from the mouth, pause, straight from the horse's mouth, man. You 9U coaches, I'm going to reach out to all y'all, man. And I'm telling you right now, if I reach out to you coaches to do a face-off and one says yes and the other says no, I'm going to let it be known that you duck the face-off. Straight like that. You duck the face-off. That's what I'm going to say, period. I ain't even going to say it. I'm going to reach out to you. You duck the face-off. You don't have a legitimate justified reason for ducking the face-off. And the next day, you're going to see a picture of Daffy Duck with your photoshopped on it. Period. That's how I'm going this year, man. The bad guy's back. I try to be nice. You niggas didn't want to play nice. So now I got to give you what you want. The bad guy's back. I'm going to make you niggas step out there and be who you say you are. Stop talking like you that, chasing these fucking tournaments, chasing these names like your team is really that good, talking through your goddamn fingers like your team is really that good. Then when it's time to line up, you niggas don't know how to stay inside the lines. You niggas is running all over the place. You ducking games, you ducking face-offs. I'm going to let it be known this year. Yes, and I don't care how nobody feels. Wow, they always saying somebody ducking. They always talking about somebody ducking. Yeah, I am. So what? Yeah, I am. Because y'all out here chasing these games that you really shouldn't be in, but won't play the teams right in your backyard. So I'm telling you now, if you duck a team right here that you can play, that is a high caliber team that is on your level to go out of town and play, if you go out of town and you get your ass kicked, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it until you go back out of town and win again. Period. I don't care how you feel. I don't care if you like me or dislike me. I got brothers that don't like me. So what? Again, it's on and popping, man. That's how I'm going this year. Period, bro. Point blank, plain and simple. Point blank, plain and simple. Before, during, and after, Lloyd. You're going to get it. Period. And Eric, you on here talking all that shit, Eric. If you don't win D2 this year, sir, you talking all that shit. If you don't win your conference this year, Eric, you're going to get it too. Period. Just that simple. With that being said, man, don't y'all forget. Don't y'all forget. I don't even know. Do they even play football in Indy? I don't even think they play football in Indy. Anyway, back to what I was saying, man. On that note, man, don't y'all forget, man, make sure y'all check out my boy, man. He got some good music, man. He brought us in. He going to take us out. It's my man, Mike. Make sure you tap in. Everything Mike, man, is going down. On that note, I'm out of here.
Man, leave that hoe out there. She got a nigga, don't man, that bitch married with kids and all that shit. Bitch be in the hotel every weekend like an AAU basketball player. What you tell her?
K-Sign at it again.
Homeboys get cheated on 2 cents. Bring your ass outside with the gang. When we take off, I'ma sign my niggas. Everybody got QC change. I'm a west side nigga on the east coast. Tell the game we don't play no games. Got a shooter with me like Bob Lee. That aim gave him that name. 12 pack of them blue bulls. It's summertime, we riding out. Stay away from them fake niggas. We outside, they hiding out. Pass the blunt, we gotta take the shot. My shooter ain't had no cotton mode. Soda brick ain't get no house. Find a new blood, nigga tired of drugs. I'm masked up, she showing out. Feds in the suite, took them all out. We tighten up, went and got a butler. Niggas mad, these bitches love us. Ride with Ray, gotta pick up trouble. Never had shit, so it's hard to be humble. Long live Nip, I love the hustle. God pay the bills so we can ball like Russell. Long live Nip, I love the hustle. God pay the bills so we can ball like Russell. When shit went down, that price went up. Pop his white head, he ain't had no luck. I be honest, niggas owe me some bucks. Free old man, he got 2-5 plus. Now hoes run around, say I'm bougie. Like they city girls and I'm oozing.